Completion video loads 390, customer Johnson. We have about 4 hours of work left to complete this installation. Basically, we got to about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock on the last day, and we still have a few pieces of crown on the top part to put in. But otherwise, we do have a few doors as well as a missing cabinet or two that we need to take a look at. First thing to look at is over here. The cabinet above the stove is a wall 3018. Wall 3018, left-hand door. Take a look. There's actually a burn mark that I cannot get to clean up on that left-hand door. All right, next cabinet is here next to it. It's a wall 2139. Wall 2139. This one has a speck in the face that is chipped out. I've tried to glue it down and fix it, but it will not fill and finish. Keeps popping back up. So wall 2139. Then we've got an EZR, WEZR 24L. WEZR 24L. It's the inside door. If you take a look right here, that's actually the cup hinge. They've dug too deep with the mortising, and that cup hinge is actually cut through the face of the door on that one. Also on the back of this one, same door up the top, there's no finish there at the top, so it was going to have to be replaced one way or the other there. Now keep going around the corner. Here on the right hand side of the window, there is a wall 1839. Wall 1839. This one has a cracked style. We actually put a screw back in it so that it wouldn't fall apart. We just ran one through the end of the panel there to hold it in place, but it is totally cracked apart. So that's a new door there, wall 1839R. This one here is a W2139R. Front of the door is perfect, no problem. And then here on the back of the door, huge blot. And I don't know if that's it looks to me like it's a stain spray gun mishap or something, but huge, big old black-eyed Susan right there on the back of that. Okay, turn the corner here on the right-hand side of the cabinet above the refrigerator. It's a wall 3621, right-hand door. And again, the door separated just like the one above the 18. So that one's not something they're going to be able to reach very often, so we didn't worry about it too much on that one. But that one's going to have to be replaced. Now, the cabinet that did not make it on this trip is a BSD-C6. BSD-C6, it's a 6-inch in silk. So we need to make sure that we order a new BSD-C6 to be able to do that with. And that's going to be a separate piece from these warranty items. It was not here. We went over to Ellis. We spent about an hour and a half over at Ellis, which is only 2 miles from here, to try to get the piece. They said they knew they had it. Went over there. They dock searched for an hour, hour and a half. Did not have it. And so we ended up coming on back. That's why we ran short of time today. Otherwise, like I say, the bottom moldings, light rail moldings are all on. Baseboard moldings are all on, as well as the quarter rounds. Only place we're missing moldings are over here because of the other cabinet. Over here on this side, all your entertainment, or I guess this is a niche is what this is. Oh, there is a change on this cabinet. We had to change this cabinet because of the crown molding reveal. The crown molding see right there, just come to the end of the wall. So we had to remit the fillers. There was two 2-inch fillers on the right-hand side, and this is a standard overlay door, so we were able to do that, no problem. Also had to build a base for the bottom of this. It did not come with a base, did not have any materials for us to build a base out of. We had enough toe kick to do that with. Okay, one more thing to show you on the old sink. We did set a temporary sink. When we took the sink and put it back on, water was pouring out of it. They had it taped up here to keep that from being a problem. What we did was I just took it apart, and the O-ring in here is actually cracked. That's why it was leaking. So I stuffed it full of tissue paper or paper towel, and it's not leaking now. But I told them, even though it's not leaking, do not put it back down in the hole because it could cause a problem later as far as a leak. And also, the left-hand side of this one, hot water had been put into the sink, and it had actually melted the PVC that's underneath the strainer basket. So I told them to make sure that they're running cold water like that, and then pour the hot water in it on any further water that you're pouring in. Right now, underneath the sink, we've got some paper towels laid out. and we don't have any leaks. Told her to check those paper towels pretty regular. Do not put anything back underneath the cabinets. Back there in the corner, that little gold piece is a brass fitting for the dishwasher, but you can see the dishwasher has a copper line on it, so they're going to need to replace that with a stainless steel dishwasher supply line, 3/8 3/8, 5 foot long will work. And then right here on this, their dishwasher is a Whirlpool made Kenmore. It's a Whirlpool though, and it's never had the clips. If you look, this is where the clips are supposed to go on. Customer was telling me that whenever they were using it, it was tilting forward, you know, as part of the deal. It's never had clips put on it. So they're going to need a set of clips to be able to attach this correctly to the bottom of the granite. I pulled it out so that they don't use it. They can push it back in if they want, but we turn the breaker off to make sure it doesn't get a button pushed or anything on it by mistake. But it is not hooked up. It does not have water to it. It does not have a drain connection to it. So, all right, that's pretty much it. We do have the water and everything hooked up for the refrigerator. Stove is all back and working, so no problems there. Have any questions about this kitchen, feel free to give me a call at 423-650-1051. Have a good day.